How to fix your sleep schedule, reset your sleep pattern. Sleep is a fundamental aspect of our health and well-being, yet many people struggle with maintaining a consistent and healthy sleep schedule. Whether due to work demands, social obligations, or simply poor habits, a disrupted sleep pattern can have significant negative impacts on our physical and mental health. This article will explore the science behind our sleep-wake cycle and provide practical strategies for resetting and maintaining a healthy sleep schedule. Understanding sleep regulation. To effectively fix your sleep schedule, it's crucial to understand the two primary factors that regulate our sleep patterns. 1. Circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm is our internal 24-hour clock that regulates various physiological processes, including sleep-wake cycles. Key points about the circadian rhythm include: it's controlled by a part of the brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN. It's influenced by external cues, primarily light exposure. It regulates the production of sleep-related hormones like melatonin and cortisol. The average human circadian rhythm is slightly longer than 24 hours, about 24 hours and 15 minutes. 2. Sleep pressure, homeostatic sleep drive. Sleep pressure refers to the body's increasing need for sleep as we remain awake. It's primarily driven by the buildup of a chemical called adenosine in the brain. Key points about sleep pressure include: adenosine accumulates in the brain the longer we stay awake. High levels of adenosine make us feel sleepy. Sleep clears adenosine from the brain, resetting sleep pressure. Understanding these two factors is crucial for developing effective strategies to reset your sleep schedule. Common misconceptions about resetting sleep schedules. Before diving into effective strategies, it's important to address some common misconceptions. The all-nighter myth. Many people believe that staying awake for an entire day and night will help reset their sleep schedule. However, this approach is often counterproductive. It can lead to excessive sleep pressure, causing oversleeping. It doesn't address the underlying circadian rhythm issues. It can result in a sleep debt that's difficult to repay. The quick fix fallacy. Resetting your sleep schedule is not something that can be achieved overnight. It requires consistent effort and patience to realign your circadian rhythm and manage sleep pressure effectively. Effective strategies for resetting your sleep schedule. 1. Gradual adjustment. Instead of drastic changes, aim for gradual adjustments to your sleep schedule. Shift your bedtime and wake time by 15 to 30 minutes each day. Maintain consistency, even on weekends. Be patient, it may take several days or even weeks to fully adjust. 2. Light management. Light is the most powerful external cue for our circadian rhythm. Expose yourself to bright light, preferably sunlight, immediately upon waking. Use bright lights during the day to reinforce wakefulness. Dim lights in the evening to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid blue light from screens at least 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. 3. Create a consistent routine. Your daily activities can serve as cues for your circadian rhythm. Establish regular meal times. Schedule exercise at consistent times, but not too close to bedtime. Create a relaxing pre-bed routine to signal sleep time to your body. 4. Manage caffeine intake. Caffeine can significantly impact your sleep. Avoid caffeine at least 8 hours before your intended bedtime. Be aware of hidden sources of caffeine, tea, chocolate, some medications. If you're caffeine dependent, gradually reduce intake to avoid withdrawal symptoms. 5. Optimize your sleep environment. Create a sleep-friendly bedroom. Keep the room cool, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block light. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. Use white noise or earplugs if your environment is noisy. 6. Practice good sleep hygiene. Develop habits that promote quality sleep. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Avoid naps, especially in the late afternoon or evening. Reserve your bed for sleep and intimacy only. Avoid heavy meals close to bedtime. 7. Manage stress and anxiety. Mental state plays a crucial role in sleep quality. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. Consider cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, if sleep anxiety is a significant issue. Keep a worry journal to offload concerns before bedtime. 8. Exercise regularly. Physical activity can improve sleep quality. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days. Avoid vigorous exercise close to bedtime as it can be stimulating. Morning or early afternoon exercise can help reinforce your circadian rhythm. Addressing common sleep issues. Jet lag. When traveling across time zones, adjust your schedule to the new time zone as quickly as possible. Use light exposure strategically to help shift your circadian rhythm. Consider melatonin supplements under guidance from a healthcare provider. Shift work. For those with irregular work schedules, try to maintain as consistent a sleep schedule as possible, even on days off. Use blackout curtains and white noise to create a sleep-friendly environment at any time of day. Consider discussing rotating shift schedules with your employer to allow for better adaptation. Seasonal changes. As daylight hours change with seasons, use light therapy lamps to supplement natural light in winter months. Adjust your schedule gradually as seasons change. Be aware of how seasonal changes affect your mood and energy levels. When to seek professional help. If you've consistently tried these strategies and still struggle with sleep, it may be time to consult a sleep specialist. Consider professional help if you regularly have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. You feel excessively sleepy during the day despite getting enough sleep. Your sleep patterns significantly interfere with your daily life. You experience symptoms of sleep disorders like sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome. Conclusion. Resetting your sleep schedule requires patience, consistency, and an understanding of the biological processes that regulate sleep. By gradually adjusting your habits, managing light exposure, and creating a sleep-friendly environment and routine, you can align your sleep pattern with your desired schedule. Remember, good sleep is not a luxury, it's a fundamental pillar of health and well-being. Prioritizing your sleep schedule is an investment in your overall quality of life.